My name is Bill. I've been living with chronic back and leg pain for years. Thanks to Dr. Torres, I'm able to do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do for 10 or 15 years. I was a cop in Miami for 35 years. I had a number of injuries on the job. As I got older, I found myself not able to stand. I have a inversion table at the house that I used, but there was a limit on it. It'd last maybe 3, 4, 5 days, maybe a week, 2 weeks at the best. And then I'd be right back in the same place I was before. Well, I went to my family doctor to begin with, and then I started with pain management, which is kind of like a joke. From there, I was sent to a neurologist, and from there, I was sent over to a neurosurgeon who was very uninterested. Eventually, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, it started getting really bad where I was unable to walk. I was hunching over more and more, and I was becoming very uncomfortable. I found Dr. Torres through the internet, called up, made an appointment, and went in and saw him. He explained to me what my problem was, that there's 2 bulging discs. He says, you're going to need some kind of surgery, which nobody had come up with that before. Everything they wanted to do was send me to a pain management guy or give me shots. He actually sat down and talked to me, which I was astonished because some of the guys I met walked in the room and nodded at me, and that was about it. I walked in with a cane, uncomfortable, doubled up in bed. I mean, like I said, I was hunched over quite badly. Sat there for a little bit. They came out and got me, and we did the surgery. And I got up. The nurse says to me, "Do you think you can walk out of here with, or do you want me to get a wheelchair?" I said, "I think I can walk." And I actually walked out. I walked out of there better than when I came in. I am capable of moving, play with the dog, play with my grandkids a little bit. I was unable to do any of that before. Before this whole thing started, I was an avid bike rider. I have a recumbent bike. You're laying down in a position like this. I got to a point I was unable to ride the bike. I now ride it 3, 4, 5 times a week without a problem. My biggest thing with Novus Spine and Dr. Torres, nobody gave me a hearts and flowers story. They told me point blank, you've had this for quite some time. This is going to be a tough thing to go ahead and reverse completely, but we're going to eliminate the pain if nothing else. And he has done that.